everybody. It's Angie Rupert, founder of Rupert Law Group. We handle exclusively E2 and E1 visas, so no matter what treaty country you're from or in what state you want to be, we can help. Today we're going to talk about a common question that I get from many of you, and I'm so excited to speak with so many of you, um, which is, what do I need to do before I talk to an E2 visa attorney? What's my part as the E2 investor or the E2 hopeful? What do I need to do first before I hire an E2 visa attorney? So this is a great question. There's a lot of confusion, right? Do you start at the very beginning? Do you bring someone in at the end to kind of help you put everything together? So let's talk a little bit about that. So the first thing that you need to do before you can talk to an attorney is figure out, what are your goals to come to the United States? Are your goals to be here to be in your family? Is it to expand your business into the largest free market in the world? Is it to make sure that your kids are able to go to school? Is it better weather? Is it something else, right? So number one is determine that thing. Why are you moving to the United States? What gets you so excited about coming here? So number one, identify that. What are your personal goals when coming to the United States? Why are you doing it? Okay, that's number one. Number two, what type of business do you want to start or buy? So as an immigration attorney, really, I can't give you a lot of business advice, right? And you may not want my business advice anyway. So we love it when you come to us with an idea. Now, that doesn't mean you've purchased a business or started a business. You've just got the idea. We could also help you if you have got two ideas and you're kind of on the fence, and maybe if one of them is a little bit easier from immigration perspective, it would help you pick one or the other. Okay, so you need to have either one or two businesses already in mind that you want to buy or start. Again, you do not need to start the business. You do not need to buy the business. All you need to know is in your head, this is the type of business I want to buy or start, or these are the two that I'm interested in, and I want to know if there's a better answer immigration-wise, and that will make my decision for me. Okay, that's something you definitely need to do. Okay, if you have those two things, you're well on your way. The final thing is figure out how much you have to invest in this business and when you're going to have the money to invest. So at our firm, we always recommend that you invest at least 100,000 US. There's a reason for that, and it's because it improves your odds of approval. And we always want you to get approved, right? That's the goal. That's why you hire us, to help you put together the best application possible. Now, obviously, we all know that anything can happen within the world of immigration, but our goal is to put together the best application we can, okay? And with that said, we need to make sure that you have enough to invest. So make sure before you contact an immigration attorney that you know how much money you have to invest and you know where it's going to come from and when it's coming to you. Okay. We like to speak with people when you have it within about 30 days. I know within about 38 days from today that I'm going to have X amount of dollars. This is where I'm getting it, and this is the date I'll have it. Or I already have a minimum of $100,000 ready to invest. Those are the things you need to do. So number one, identify your goals, personal and professional, about why you want to come to the United States. Number two, pick a business or pick two. We can maybe give you some idea of what might be faster, easier, simpler from an immigration perspective if you have only two, but you should have one or two business ideas. Again, you do not need to buy them. You do not need to start them. Just have the ideas about what business you want to buy or start. And number three, secure the funds. Know exactly how much you have to invest and know the date that you're going to have that money ready to invest. From there, we can walk you through every step of the process, and we will help you get from A to Z after you have those three things. Those are the three things that you must have in order to have the most useful, successful conversation with us. So once you have those things, we can guide you through all the rest, but those are the three things you should come with. Hopefully, this helped you figure out where you are in the E2 visa process. And if you have those three things and you're ready to talk, we're ready to talk too. Please reach out anytime. We'd be thrilled to speak with you about your E2 visa.